Hello everyone. This tutorial is about the flow control and flow control statement if, else if and else. I have created a new project in PyCharm IDE. Before the discussion of flow control statements, it must be clear that what is a flow of program in Python. So when a Python code gets executed, it will be executed from top or from very first instruction down to the bottom or to the very last instruction in the program. But this execution of program, or also known as the flow of program, can be altered. According to the flow of program, the program can skip a block of instructions or it can execute a block of instructions according to a specific condition. So what is a condition in program? A condition is a kind of expression which will be evaluated to a Boolean value. So what is a Boolean value? It can be a true or false value. So now what is a block of code? Actually, it is a grouping of multiple statements and also known as a clause. In programming languages such as C, C++, and Java, a block of code is represented by these curly brackets. But in Python, the block of code is represented by the indentation. We can consider a very simple flowchart diagram to understand the flow control in a program. It will check if I have a fruit to eat or not. A condition in a flowchart is represented by a diamond shape. So this diamond shape is checking for a condition. If the fruit count is greater than 0, then I will have a fruit to eat. If not, then I will have no fruit to eat. And at the last, the program execution will reach to the very last statement. Every diamond shape in the flowchart will represent a condition in the program. In this case, it represents an if statement. So if statement is a flow control statement. Let's see how we can implement this flowchart logic in the program. I have declared a variable fruit count and initial value set to 0. Now to represent the diamond shape condition, I can use if fruit count is greater than 0, then I need to execute a block of code which will print a message. Otherwise, I will print the second statement. So in the program, this if condition is represented the diamond shape in the flowchart. If the result of expression evaluated to true means if the fruit count is greater than 0, then the program will print have a fruit to eat. If it is evaluated to no, then it will print have no fruit to eat. In Python, you can see there is no curly brace to start or end the block of code. Here you need to put a colon, then from the next line you need to provide the indentation. This indentation will represent the if clause, and this indentation will represent the else clause. If you want to add multiple statements under if, then all statements will be indented with the same amount. So this group of instructions is under the if condition. If I run the program, it will print have no fruit to eat because initially the count is set to 0. If I set it to 1 or a value greater than 0, then it will print have a fruit to eat. This is how we can use the if and else flow control statements in the program. Now let's consider the another flowchart. This is similar to the last one but with another condition added here. This time we have two diamond shapes. In first, it is checking if the fruit count is 1, then I will print have fruit to eat. If the fruit count is equal to 2, I will print I can share one with you, otherwise have no fruit to eat. In the program, I will First change this comparison operator to equal to 1. Now if the fruit count is equal to 1, I will print have a fruit to eat. Then I can use if, which is else if in Python. If condition is fruit count is equal to 2. Then I will print I can share one with you, else have no fruit to eat. This is the if clause, this is the else if clause, and this is the else clause. So according to this program, this is the output, have a fruit to eat. If I increase the count of fruits to 2, then it will print I can share one with you. I will discuss other flow control statements in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.